you can't document the greatness in a graphic. Like that doesn't, you know what I mean? But this is to sum it up. I think.
What were his teammates saying, like, you were in that dugout or close to their dugout? What were they doing
Robert,
as it's unfolding?
You're looking at super duper stars, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts. Their mouths are agape.
Yeah. They're both first ballot Hall of Famers.
Think about that.
And they're saying to themselves,
when he hit that one on top of the pavilion, I let out an audible bad word as I was watching.
And he was in a slump. He was losing the plate.
Yep.
We had talked about the struggles, and he went out to batting practice for the first time at Dodger Stadium in a long time, maybe second time all year. And then that's what happens? It doesn't even make sense.
No. It's
like one of those stop what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
You'll remember where you were forever.
And we've been saying he's like the best kid in your town, where he's the best player on the Little League field, in the rec basketball court, on the football field, the lacrosse. It's whatever. It's unbelievable.
When I first started working here in 2014, you know how, Robert, you always say, like, you got to go back to Gen Pop?
Yeah.
Well, I was original Gen Pop.
Okay.
Right? 14. So I remember with myself and Paul Severino, I tell a story all the time. We had to come in at 3 in the morning. It was like a barnstorming tour of MLB players playing over in Japan.
That's real Gen Pop.
It was the first time I truly laid eyes on Shohei Ohtani. And I've told this story. It was like I was texting GMs the next morning, like, have you ever heard of this guy? Who is he? How old is he? And they were like, we've been on him since he was 6. So I'm obviously not, I don't want to say I'm not surprised. This is a joke what we're witnessing. But sitting there, after the second one, I texted Lauren and I was like,
you're witnessing history.
Yeah, I said, you're witnessing history. I want you to totally understand what's happening here, because no one else can do this. I made my son come and watch. I was like, everyone sit down and just enjoy. Because the great players in the big leagues, this is what they were like in Little League.
Right, right.
But I don't think even the great players were doing this in Little League, punching 10 and hitting 3 homers. So I just want to go chronologically through it. Obviously he was struggling. He made some decisions. He made some obviously wholesale changes, front hip, keeping his rear end up under him. But we're going to start out from jump. Jackson Churio gets taken to task. Christian Yelich. These are 100-mile-an-hour pitches. The stuff plus we talked about, 99 away, breaking ball. Once he gets him to swing at that, let me see if I can take him further outside. Run that pitch back for me real quick. The sharpness of this ball. Watch, talk about a left-hand turn.